Hi Twin Flames, this is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray. This is your reading for Friday, April 20th, 2018. I hope everyone had a beautiful week, and let's get started on the reading. We have several decks that are anxious to come out and talk today. We have the Fairy Tarot cards I'm working with right now. They're being a little indecisive. What's my hair doing? Sorry. Okay, one more. It's a very large deck. Again, I'm working with mostly oracle cards on these, but this is a full-on tarot deck, so let's see. I'm second guessing trying not to pull them in order, but they want to come out in order, so we will see. Yep, they came out. That's why I put that one over there. So we have, we'll start with this anyway, the Six of Autumn. And the good you do comes back to you. I think we had this one before. The Seven of Autumn came out with that. It wanted to very strongly. Have patience, don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next steps. We were getting the time for a nap card yesterday, so think it, manifest it, take time to rest, and let it go. Those two things. Again, we get release, what I was just saying. I didn't even look at this one yet. So, just what I was saying. Release it, let it go. And Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. So, we were talking about shielding this week. This all goes right along with the manifesting, release, let it go, and then protect and shield yourself. Those are the messages we've been getting. We get from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, these are a bit stickier today. They don't want to just come out. It's a bit more reserved energy today. Let's see, that one maybe wanted to come out. She came out before. Okay, so today we have the Camel Boy, small steps and asking for help. So again, pacing ourselves seems to be the theme right now. Today, things are coming out very cautiously with the cards today. That shows me, you know, don't rush into things, just take it one at a time. We got this one last week. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. Being gentle with yourself is what I'm getting. Reverence, kindness, consideration, and it's a 1. So self is the message they're telling me for today. Being kind with yourself. Don't push too hard. The energies aren't made for that anyway. With the Saturn retrograde in Capricorn, it's very strong energy about being methodical, taking your time. Pay attention to the signs that come in. We also get the wise winged ones, or the winged wise ones, sorry. Angelic help, miraculous aid. Call on your angels. Again, we have free will. They can't come in all the time. It's part of our soul contract sometimes that they can help, but we have free will, so we have to ask for help. I do this probably a couple of times a day just to remind them it's okay, and remind myself to call on them for help. It's okay for them to come in and help me on my journey. Let's do, we haven't had this week yet either. Angel Answers. Let's see. If you have any specific questions, now's the time to ask. But the cards will give you those anyway. okay, we're not pushing forward right now. Not the right time. I get this is more in line with career than anything, but apply it to whatever you are guided to. We get no exclamation points. So at the same time though, this was kind of an extra one that came out. We get don't stop. So not the right time to move forward fast, as we were just saying. But don't stop, being methodical with what you're doing. It's really a time of, think of, since we're going into Taurus sun season soon, and a lot of planets in earth signs think of it as just plodding along like the bull. Like they don't, when they're doing their work out in the field and with the plow, they can't rush forward. They're taking the time to work the soil so that the seeds can be planted. It's very one step at a time. So no, as we're getting, no rushing into anything. We get the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay. Still want to come out one right after the other, but we're going to do them slightly out of order. Which one wants to go first? Okay, we'll do it this way. Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords. There is a better course of action. I think we got these two last week at some point as well. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. So working in collaboration, working with your angels. We get the Ace of Raphael, which I believe is the Ace of Cups. Yes, water. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So water is not only romance and relationships, it is emotion and intuition, and listening to your own insights. So new beginning. I'm hearing new unions. There is a good wave of unions coming in. I'm hearing reports of this myself, and just be open to the new. Do not hold on to things of the past, especially we've talked about this when it comes to your twin. Start with a fresh, clean slate. Every day is a new day. This is the other half of your soul. Be gentle, be kind, be patient, be open. Then we get the Eight of Michael, which is the Eight of Swords. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So again, not letting the things of the past hold us back, cutting those things away. Eight of Swords is communication. So whatever comes in from your twin, please be open. Please be in a fresh state of mind. These unions are important to everyone, to the rest of the twins and to the planet. The more that we all come into alignment, the easier it is for the collective. Not that it's ever easy, but focusing on the unions really does, in a positive light, really does help. Not just you, but everyone around you. It sends a ripple out. So, sorry, I'm losing my voice. So, from the Wisdom of Avalon, we get, I'll show you this, I haven't used this one in a bit, by Colette Baron Reed. Let's see. Let's show you what I'm doing. Eventually I will get this all set up. My desk is out in the living room. I'm redoing, the lighting's better in here, so I'm redoing how I have everything set up. Eventually I will have my desk in here somehow. I don't even know. Okay. The bottom of the deck, after I pull these, Communication. What were we just talking about? Be open to whatever comes in, and not just from your twin, but from your guides as they communicate with you, listening to your intuition. We have, these two have come out before. The Serpent, knowledge and healing. The Water Fairy, we were just talking about new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. The Wasp, that's a new one we haven't seen on my channel anyway. And we get the Death card, which is really interesting. This is a beach scene. So, okay, so the way that these come out, the first two came out together, the last two came out together. Healing our emotions, that's the big theme. Again, you know, being that yin empty cup energy as the masculine comes to us. Very, very, very important. Use your own healing knowledge. Go see someone that is a healer if it helps your journey. Going within and getting all that old stuff out. I liken my journey to a lot of psychic surgery and soul surgery and light body rewiring, activations, healing, whatever you need to do to let go of all of the old templates, programming, all of it. Whatever helps you do that. And then anger, retaliation, and jealousy with the Death card. I mean, putting an end to all of that is what I'm getting. What we were just, it's kind of like the flip side of, or going deep, like ego death. And letting go of all of the old ways that we used to interact with people. For me, interacting with men, I was never taught a healthy way. I had to learn from friends and learn from interacting, because a lot of us are here to clear negative templates with the divine masculine, and if you're a divine masculine, then with the divine feminine. There's been so much disconnect on both sides that we really have to just let the ego death happen with that and let all the old stuff fall away. This is the new paradigm that we're creating, the new earth. It's time to let it all go. And then we get, I think we've done all of the rest of them for now. So the angel, healing with the angels again today. Okay. This one wanted to come out again, and it was the only one I asked. Children, again, we're dealing with some deep stuff from the past. Healing our inner children. Again, personally, my twin and I have been healing a lot of our inner child stuff. He just messaged and said that something cleared up for him that was weighing on him and didn't allow him to move forward legally with his life. And I'm so proud that he took the initiative to clear that up from the past and now can go forward with the job of his dreams, being of service. So yeah, just letting those old ways of being, you know, the people that we were and taught to be growing up, or acting out of anger from, I know, again, both my twin and I had abuse in our past, so he was acting out of that, I'm sure. Trying to get someone to pay attention and not holding ourselves accountable for what we did when we were younger, but just allowing that to heal and move through us. So I really hope that helps. I hope that you all have a beautiful weekend. I will talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.